The young man casually tossed a handful of instant noodle remnants, instantly puncturing several holes in the bulletproof van. Then he threw out his seasoning packet, blocking the assassin who had been attempting to ambush him. The other assassins rushed forward together, only to end up either wounded by the young man's plastic fork, or scalded by the 100-degree bottled water in his hand. One even more unfortunate assassin failed to make a move, and was blown away by the oppressive aura emanating from the instant noodles covering him. This series of actions stunned the female CEO in the vehicle. She never expected this seemingly fragile bodyguard to possess such power. It turned out the young man was a cultivator who had traversed from the immortal realm to the mortal world. With a casual snap of his fingers, he summoned the 9 heavens divine dragon, which instantly eradicated the nuclear missiles headed toward the nation, successfully saving billions of people in the country. Before the young man had a chance to rest, his mother assigned him another important task, but he doesn't want to accept it. His mother immediately threatened him with an arranged marriage. Being single for 1,000 years, the young man did not want to marry, so he had to obey his mother's orders and complete the next task. This time, the task was to protect the female CEO of a corporation, because the CEO's company was researching intelligent AI. This technology was of great significance to the nation's air defense. Persons from enemy nations were coveting this technology. Therefore, the young man was assigned as her bodyguard. Seeing that the young man appeared frail, she believed he could be of no help, so she turned and told the driver to speed away and ditch him. The young man, seeing this, became furious. He immediately snapped his fingers, intending to show the female CEO his true strength. At that moment, the CEO was still smug about getting rid of him, but when she looked out the window again, she discovered the young man was somehow keeping pace alongside her car. The young man mocked her for going too slow, so he decided to go eat some instant noodles nearby while waiting for her. As soon as the young man left, assassins from the enemy nation blocked the CEO's vehicle, which led to the scene at the beginning. With a flick of leftover noodles, the young man easily took care of several assassins. Seeing that he possessed such power, the CEO was instantly captivated by his allure. To deal with her family's pressure to marry, the CEO had the young man pretend to be her boyfriend, after which she promised him a generous reward. The young man thought that since this beauty was throwing herself into his arms, he would readily agree. The next day, the CEO brought the young man back to her home. His sister had already told their parents everything about the CEO. Before the young man could take a few bites of his meal, his father anxiously tried to send him away. At the same time, after the enemy nation learned of the morning's events, they dispatched another 100 assassins to capture the CEO. The young man quickly sensed the danger. He informed his mother-in-law that the CEO would be in danger tonight, and that she must stay with him to be safe, and claimed that he had already been intimate with the CEO. Upon hearing this, the CEO's father-in-law was furious. He had no choice but to have the servants clear out a storeroom for the young man. The young man had a premonition that a large number of assassins were coming. If the CEO's family were scattered, it would hinder his protection. So he decided to have the assassins capture the entire family together, and then he would eliminate all of them in one fell swoop. Not long after the CEO went to sleep, she woke up to find the entire family tied up. Only then did they realize that the young man's words were true.